And I believe we are all fine. Yes. By His mercy and love, by divine grace and mercy, we are all fine. Yeah. Today I have a nice topic to share with you, but the way the topic looks like, it's like always everyone wanted to be helped, but you have to support people first at every turn of your life. Life is to serve. That's why we are life-giving spirit. You have to give out love, and whatever will happen is you will receive love in return. Today's topic is, I've given it a heading of real life is to serve others unconditionally. That is real life. Not others serving you. Whatever you put into life bounces back to you. So real life is to serve others unconditionally. Yes. So that is the topic for the day. And then believe me, you have many breakthroughs in life. There was a time a lot of people approached our guru that they have no job. He advised them to go about to support people, even without like charging them, just support. And some end up becoming managing directors. The whole life is service to one another. That is life. If you want to, you see, we have learned a lesson from Madame Teresa. I don't know those who have read about her history. She needed only a little nut to back up whatever she did. I read a little about her. I had a full book on her. And she served and served and served. And life rewarded her tremendously. So life is to serve, and not to be served. We are servants of the Most High God. You see, Jesus washed his disciples' feet. And some of them said, Lord, let us rather wash your feet. You are the greatest. Say, no, let me do it for you. Life is about service. When you serve unconditionally, you enjoy more life. You expand your consciousness. Life becomes enjoyable and a blessing. So be a blessing to others. Now, I have some few this thing here. Always send forth only positive energy. Bless people, no matter the situation, never curse. Whenever you curse, you are giving yourself more challenges. On this our path, Roy Eugene Davis, our grand guru, our guru's guru, said, our path is authentic spiritual unfoldment. When we say authentic means genuine. So never send forth any negative energy, no matter what happens, only positive energy. When Jesus was carried to the cross to be, nailed, when he reached a place known as the skull, he did not curse anyone. He rather asked God to do what? Forgive them, for they don't know what. It's like always you must keep on serving, keep on blessing. Let not curse. You see, if you don't curse, you don't have any karmic effect on you. But whenever you curse, you have challenges. There was a lot of stories I have, a whole lot. I want to really filter it and then give the right one to you. Whenever you curse or anyone curses you, when you have built up a nice or strong relationship with God, that curse will never land. It will go back to the one who sent it forth. You see, people have been saying back to sender, back to sender, back to sender. That's the only meaning. Whenever someone curses you or throw any negative energy on you, it will not land. And you need to be very, very strong spiritually. We have taught here several times, meditate, pray, and then, live to the very best of your knowledge and ability. I was in my office one day, and someone called me, and they said, "Oh, director," I said, "Yes, I have a small company I'm managing. I want to see you." So when will you like to see me? Say, at your own free time. Any challenge? Say, "Yes, but I would like to see you before revealing the challenge." Say, "Okay, on this day I will not come to job, another day I will come job work on so and so date." So we made the agreement, and then he met me. This gentleman was once a worker with me. That was the exact time we were hacks, challenged to build up this temple, and we were collecting money here and there and organizing. I was very busy and overstressed. So this guy happened to be a sales rep. There's no name, I would never mention the name, to tarnish any image. So he called me and said, "Loretta, nothing is working for me." And he was working with a gentleman. I think it's one of their ministers. That guy happened to be one of their ministers. I said, "What's the challenge?" He said, "Oh, I've got a problem. Nothing is working for me." I said, "Why?" "Anything, if you can, because I know you've left and you had other job before leaving. I'm carrying on my work without, any challenge. So if you have a problem and there's a way I can help you, I'm always at your service." He said, "Look, nothing is working with me." So I said, what exactly have you done before nothing is working for you? So he couldn't talk. The mouth was just wobbling. So what happened was, I asked him, "Do you still when you were with me?" He said, "Yes, I did." "So what is your challenge now?" He said, "Please forgive me." So I've never had any thing with you. I've never sent any negative energy against you. When you were going, I wish you well. Yeah, let me just take a little drink and then continue with the topic. So, I told the guy, when we were together, I told you guys something, that if something doesn't belong to you, don't take it. If I didn't know you stolen. And I've never thought of you. You are free, moving about your duty. It's you. And the man said, he was working with a gentleman, as I told you, one of their ministers. He said, "Look, do you bring me here to disgrace me?" I told the man, "Please, shut up. Have you seen me chasing him?" He said, "No." So just listen to him. He said, "When I was with you, I did this, I did that. So I need your forgiveness. Nothing is working for me." You see, the old show is, when you keep on praying always, you fortify yourself. You have an automatic energy. It's with you. It abides with you. So I told him, "Look, you should allow the guy to say whatever he wants to say." And then straight away, I did not hesitate to really give him relief. So I released him. I said, "You go, you'll be free. Everything that you are doing will work for you well, okay? Once you've confessed, you are free." But I told you, and you refuse. Anyone who takes something from me will not go scot free. It is not me. That is what God has made every enlightened being. Everyone, it's not me alone. If I did not give it to you, take it, Master, you are in trouble. Maybe I have not seen it. It comes with prayer. Always fortify your energy centers. And when someone comes like that to you and the person is in trouble, please don't punish the one. Once he has regretted, once he has confessed, relief. So I gave the guy relief, and I told him, I release him, that he is free. And from henceforth, everything will work perfectly for him. I said, "Look, I was controlling a whole organization. All monies were handled over to me. I did not take a penny. So God will not allow you to take my money. All the monies that were happening actually, it's not mine. Whatever I have is God's money. When you see me having something, because I commune a lot with God. So whatever belongs to me belongs to God. So I released the guy, and then the guy left. You see, always pray before going out. Life is to do what? Serve. Always try to be serviceful, and then you get a lot of blessing from that. Anyone who prays a lot, I've got this kinetic energy. If I say kinetic, I mean dynamic. See, releasing this kinetic action of this subconscious mind. Always fill your mind with positivities. When any negative thing happens to get into your mind, quickly let it out. Quickly. So be a man of possibility thinker. Always be there. A person had an estuary. A challenge with this thing is a person had a challenge. An estuary proved that his lungs were infected with, he has got tuberculosis. And then the night before going to bed, this man quietly affirms healing. It was like the doctors couldn't really treat that person well. So it was like, look, you go and then die. And the man said, I won't go and die. I will heal myself. But God can do all things. There's nothing that God cannot do. That is the belief. And hold that thought in your mind. So this is what happens. Always, it will quietly affirm, every cell, nerve, tissue, and muscle of my lungs is now being made whole, pure, and perfect. My whole body is restored to health and harmony. These were the words they used. After some time, another test was made. I made subsequent X-ray prove a perfect healing. This is what our subconscious mind can do. There's a trick with this subconscious mind thing. That's why you need not to fill your mind with any negative thing. It will surely come back. When you feel it, you will experience. So a lot of people have got this experience. You must learn how to use it effectively for your own benefit. This subconscious mind thing. Always fill your mind with positivities. Fill your mind with it's possible. It will be done. It shall be well. Anything negative, don't accept it. Because as a child of God, you are always successful. You see, what you see in your mind eye is what you will have. The Chinese say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. William James, the father of American psychology, stressed the fact that the subconscious mind will bring to pass any picture held in the mind and backed by faith. Heart as though I am, and it will be. Heart as though what? I am, and I will be. Or it will be. I want to dedicate something to, I dedicate this, my presentation, to my beloved guru, the great light of God, for teaching me how to organize and gather my thought positively. How to gather positive energy and then use to make this world a better place. I have a lot of stories to tell, but I'll keep on saying one most of the time in my presentations. Our beloved guru, Reverend Samuel Sasu, is just beside me here. Yes. We acknowledge your divinity. We bow to the power of God in you. What my minister taught me was how to kick off any negative energy. When we approach him, normally with a complaint, to be a challenge, he will look at the positive side. They would never side with you with the negative. When you go, he will just tell you, hey, don't believe in this. Just that is the what you are. This is the reality, but don't take it as the reality. The reality is the positive side. Look at it. If you don't frame the word in negativity, frame it positively. So what they taught us is how to think negative, how not to think negative, but how to think positive and express it in a way that will always, get what we want. So that you can see the challenge, real challenge, but I will not take. You see, look at the one who healed himself with the subconscious mind. He always affirmed, he could see real tuberculosis. He has got attacked, but then there wasn't much drug in the system. But he used the subconscious mind to do what? Heal himself. He didn't affirm tuberculosis is there, I'm suffering, this is my pain, and brooding over the pain. You see, whatever you think of, whatever you brood over, becomes a reality. That is how the mind works, especially the subconscious mind. So when you are in challenge, don't look at the challenge. Don't look at where the negative thing is. Look at where you would like to be. Hello. That good thing that you love. Don't worry about the size of that dream. Just look at it and see yourself having it. And it shall be what? It shall be done. William James, the father of American psychology, stressed that fact that the subconscious mind will bring to pass any picture held in the mind and backed by faith, as though I am and I will be. You see, the thing is not there. You don't have the money. Don't worry about the money. The gold, the diamonds, all those things in this life, under the ground. Who does it belong to? God. And you are a son of God, or a daughter of God for that matter. Good. There's nothing. You have no need. Don't worry at all. Whatever you do, don't worry about the size. Just picture it and have faith. Brood over it. Brood over it. If a chicken or a hen brood over eggs for some time, what happens? Eggs. After 21 days, chickens comes out of that place straight. Brooding. You see, brooding is not sometimes putting it with negativity. In fact, the way we have been trained, when maybe I'm in a challenge and someone is laughing, I just look at them and say, oh, you don't know. Look, no matter how I'll come out as a smiling figure, I'll come out, victorious. You see, you need to train yourself in a particular way, and that will help you a lot. Life is so simple, and don't complicate it. The spiritual path is very simple. See, you have been advised, communicate with your God, commune with God. Then commune with God. Don't just wake up and then move out without praying. It's so simple. It's not complicated. The world loves winners. Don't be a winner in any situation, in any endeavor, no matter the challenge. I'm here to tell you, be an overcomer, because the world loves winners. Thank you.